Hey guys, once again, my name is Will. Used to be known as Woco21 back when I was collecting Linkin Park items, and basically this is everything I have left from these eras. So I'm gonna show you guys basically everything that I have left, and if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, of course I already posted in in the Linkin Park collectors group, and yeah, I'll show you guys right now. Let's take a quick dive into these things. So first off is Sean Dowdell and his friends' video cassette tape. They have 3 different tracks here, which are painted pictures in my brain. You act like this is some kind of game. Then you got kill the flies, yeah, yeah. This is overall what the cassette looks like, a little bit, I guess. Cassette is basically from 1994, so you gotta bear that in mind. Probably just noticed that something happened to that tape there. And here's the signature itself. I got this signed back in 2012 once again, in Camden, New Jersey. There's painted pictures along with Kill the Flies and God's Afraid. As you can see, it's got a little bit of scratching here and there, but I think that the tape should play fine. And this is what the insert looks like, just in case you want to take a look. I still got to figure out a price. Unfortunately, the last one sold of these is about $1,000 back in 2019. So yeah, it's been almost six years ago. So it'll be a little bit difficult, especially since this one's got a signature. Next items moving on is a whole batch of 4 minor CDs. They're all Believe Me promo CDs. They look in pretty decent shape, as you can see here. Nothing too crazy about that. They're all the same. Believe Me, as you can see. Oopsie daisy, too many CDs, eh? Alright, next up is this book, Learning Not to Drown by Anna Shinoda, which is actually signed by her. I do believe in one of these pages, so this page is kind of okay looking. It says Anna Shinoda right there, and the book overall looks pretty okay. I read it once completely, and yeah, I didn't read it again, so that's what the spines and stuff look like. It still has the outer backing and stuff, so I know most people are actually interested in this thing right here, which is the Mike Shinoda print. Which I was doing some research, and of course I still am not able to. Give me a second. Okay, so we're doing some research, and unfortunately we still weren't able to find any more information about this bad boy, but you can see it's got a little bit of damage there, but overall the print looks pretty okay. And here's Mike Shinoda's signature right there on it. This is a limited to 50 pieces, so yep. Let's get back to the top. Okay, the next item here on my bed is actually a Linkin Park bootleg. It's live from the Roseland Ballroom, November 2010. Wow. And once again, this is a bootleg that somebody recorded. I never actually watched this, but I had VHS, so maybe one day I'll watch it. I'm sure they played very earlier songs like the sound of your voice painted on my memories. Let's keep moving. This is Meteora, or as Mike Shinoda calls it now, Mediocre. So you can see it's got damage here and there. I'm sure the CDs have their wear and tear, if there is a CD located in here, which there seems to be. And this is what that bad boy looks like. Yep, definitely got some wear here and there. So, yep. Probably just give that away. Next card is actually a rare thing. This is a Hybrid 3, Take a Penny, Leave a Penny, but yeah, it's more like leave a smoke and take a smoke now, because yeah, you see all that thing going on there. Very rare piece. Haven't seen one of those in a good while. Next piece is here. This is I believe from the Civic Center when I went to Camden, New Jersey. Once again for the Linkin Park and Incubus tour back in 2012. I guess this is the only quote-unquote evidence that I have from this concert that I went to. And then I got this tape right here signed. So this is also, I guess, part of it. This is a Project Revolution pamphlet and stuff. Same with this Incubus one. It's got a pamphlet of the bands that played and such. I do believe this is a Linkin Park Underground 1 pin. This next one, I believe, is Mike Shinoda Show DC remix. It's just a little bit of paper there from that. Here's a DC sticker along with that. Here's a LPU 2.0 sticker, unpeeled. A couple of Live in Texas stickers also. Another LPU 2.0 sticker right here. LPU Underground decal, by the looks of it, still unpeeled. Another Linkin Park Underground sticker, and another collaboration of Mike Shinoda and DC Shoes, which also includes the art. This is Fort Minor art. That's the art for the Where You Go single. So, in case you guys didn't know, let's keep this bad boy moving. So, there's a lot of things going on here. This next piece is actually from 2017. They were giving these away. Chester's passing. This is from the Chester Memorial Concert. I was there back in 2017. It says Brotherhood, neighborhoodofgood.com, and Hollywood Bowl, October 27, 2017. I can't believe it's been 8 years. Insanity. Time goes so quick. Yeah, let's keep going on. This is LPU 6 Underground wristband. It's a little bit dirty, as you can see, but nothing too crazy. This is LPU 4 wristband. Actually, two of them I have there. This is another regular Linkin Park wristband, which is a little bit dirty, but I'll clean it up when I get the chance. So, then we got a LPU Faint card. I believe probably it's Brad. It's got a little nudge right there, as you can see. I had the whole set at a point. Then you got the high voltage reanimation stickers. There's two of them here. Look pretty okay. So Linkin Park sticker here. And a couple of Breaking the Habit stickers here. I think it's two of them. I give exact numbers once I get a complete count. And then we have a couple of LPU Underground membership cards, which are actually a little bit difficult to get your hands on. It's an LPU 4 membership. I never signed any of this. And the LPU 5 membership, which I think was one of the worst ones. And a couple of these pins here, as you can see. LPU pins and such. I know some people may find it interesting. This video is just to show you guys what I have left of Linkin Park stuff. So, once again, I'm still doing research on pricing on certain things, especially the Learning Not to Drown print there that I showed you earlier, and the Sean Dowdell tape, which, as mentioned, hasn't had any sales in the past 6 years. And this is a sticker here. And this is a Linkin Park Family Ties CD, I believe. This is a live bootleg, I believe, yeah. Independent, non-authorized there. And a nice Linkin Park Underground long decal here, or sticker. And we got a couple of these Project Revolution stickers, which some of them came like this, unfortunately, and some of them are okay, and some of them are like, they took a lunge. The next one, I do believe, are a couple of other, these are all stickers, I believe. Let me take these bad boys out. Let me take you out. Yes, this is a LP Underground 8 sticker, I believe. And this is a print by Mike Shinoda that he gave in a certain LPU Underground, I think. Another LPU Underground sticker that you guys saw earlier. LPU 7 Underground sticker pack. And this sticker pack, which has pretty much all their albums in the LP5 Underground set right there. Moving on, this is, I do believe, like just a little piece of paper, I believe, from a Taiwanese promo CD that I got back in the days. I don't have any promo CDs, unfortunately, more. Oh, besides radio promos, this is a magazine that I got some years back. It talks about Linkin Park, some other bands and stuff. Mean Street. That's what the back looks like. There we go. In case you guys want to see that. Keep it moving, because there's a lot of stuff here still. Oh, this is a DJ mat from by Linkin Park. As you can see, it's got kind of a bit of wear already. Well, it is over 25 years old. So this is a Linkin Park. What do you call it? I think it's like a promotional poster thing. Looks pretty okay. I got one for Reanimation too. So there's another one. And here's a Meteora one, which, as you can see, also has a little bit of scratching, and that's what Meteora back look like. And you can see my With You tattoo there. Next things here are shirts, actually, from the LPU8 Underground. And yeah, this was limited here. This bad boy, I think I wore it a couple of times. This is a size large, as you can see. So that's the shirt right there entirely. So it's not too crazy worn. Now this bad boy here. This bad boy here is a little bit more worn. This is an LP weight hoodie that I really liked. At some point I used to wear a lot. As you can see, the sleeves are kind of messed up already, so I don't know if anybody wants that. I mean, or if you want a piece of, keep it as a memorabilia piece, you never know. And that's what the front looks like. It's got the LPU Underground 8 logo over here. And once again, this is a size large, made in China. The next one is, let's see here, we got very nice LP Underground 11 flag over here. As you can see, that is what it looks like. Oopsie. Oh, there's what it looks like in all its magnificence. Let's put this back over here. And these next ones are going to be a little bit complicated to put together, so I'll start with the CDs instead. So all these CDs you see here, some of them have the track listing and the queue times and all that. That's what all this paperwork is for. You can see these are for radio shows, hard drive, Westwood One. I had a whole collection of all these things, so if you guys are interested in any of those, this is one of them. This is Racing Rocks. A couple of those other hard drive CDs. I got plenty of these. I used to buy them because I really used to like collecting like the different versions of other songs and stuff. Weekend December 20th, 2007, 2008. We're talking about minutes to midnight here already. Segment Modern Rock Mix. There's a lot of CDs here, so if any of you guys are interested in these, and this is the last one. Oh, and then here's a Linkin Park promo that has the bleeded out live Earth version there. So it's a DVD, and that's not even Linkin Park related. And yeah, as mentioned, all this paperwork shows pretty much the cues for certain songs and stuff. So if you guys buy certain CDs, I could find which cue's which, and yeah, Linkin Park, yeah. So let's keep it moving. Let's show you the nice posters over here. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. This is another Linkin Park poster that I actually had up in my room. It's already kind of damaged and stuff like that. You see the sides are kind of damaged and stuff, but this is one of the more old school posters out there. I think this is one of the very first Linkin Park posters out there. So let's change it to the next poster now. Okay, so here we actually have another Linkin Park poster. This is from the One More Light era, which was the last era, including this man right here, Chester Bennington. So the poster looks to be in pretty decent shape. I never hung this poster up. As you can see, the sides look pretty decent. Besides this side that actually has a little bit of wear there. And what about this side? This side looks okay. So, you know, it's kind of curling because it's been these twos for quite a while. So that's what it looks like. Let me show you guys the next one. I genuinely forgot the name of how you call these posters, but these posters are way thicker than regular posters. As you can see, it's made of this kind of laminate material here. This is a Linkin Park Faint poster, which got a long ass time ago. So, for Somewhere I Belong and such. This is what it looks like. So it's got one of the sticks here. It comes with two sticks, but I figured I put the other stick with another one because they look nicer that way. But I mean, it's not hanging, so these are just curling right now. So that's what it looks like. It's a pretty big piece compared to my bed. So let's move on. And here's another poster from once again, quote unquote, Mike Shinoda, the mediocre era. This is Linkin Park. It kind of looks like it's mostly promoting Breaking the Habit by the artwork. So as you can see, it looks pretty decent. It doesn't have the sticks for the, well, actually it has the stick for the top, not the bottom, as you can see here. Looks pretty okay, decent shape, featuring Breaking the Habit, numb, fainting somewhere I belong. Then yes, it says don't miss Linkin Park on Project Revolution. It's also promoting their concerts, basically. So yeah, it's a long piece here. Yeah, as you can see, let's show you guys the next few ones. And last but not least, here from these bad boys, this Hybrid Theory poster. As you can see, it's got a little bit of damages here and there. It's essentially basically the same thing front and back. So as you can see, I used to have this hanged. The string already got old, and you know, it just ripped apart easily. And then It's basically a promotional laminate for Hybrid Theory, as you can see. Oh, but this got a little bit of paint or something that we could get off later on in back. So you can see it's kind of got that. It's also promoting Fret Party at the Pancake Festival. Yeah, this is what it looks like in the front and the back. As you can see, it has actually a little bit of, I think, paint, which I could probably try to remove, so it's nothing too crazy. And it looks essentially the same in the back, so let's keep it moving. And here we go with the last bits of media that I have here from Linkin Park. This is a Linkin Park video CD, supposedly. I actually don't think this is a legit thing. Supposedly this is a Thai video CD, but when you look at it, it looks kind of sus. So this is what the front of the CD looks like, which looks kind of bootleggish. And it's got scratching, and it doesn't even have anything. It looks like just a printed CD R and such, so that's why I say it's not a legitimate type of promotional item. So if anybody wants it, I'd probably give that away. Julian K. Kick the Bass. This is Linkin Park related, I would say. Since, you know, Julian K. was with Chester and Dead by Sunrise, which is another great band. Kick the Bass, as you can see. Julian K. There is front. This is what the back looks like. Back looks nice. Back looks nice, okay? Those have no back actually. Sonic Seducer. This is actually saddening because this bad boy is broken, yes, so that sucks. Probably give that away. Queen of the Damn CD, which is I believe scratched the budge up. I can't open this thing here right now. So that's just one of the copies if anybody wants that or buys anything. Enjoy the Silence. It has the Mike Shinoda remix on here. As you can see, Enjoy the Silence by Mike Shinoda and a Halo Gold Frap remix. That is what the back of the CD looks like. Pretty okay. No issues, you see? I like no issues. Stone Temple Pilots with Chester Bennington. Get a little bit of damage here and there. I think the CD looks pretty okay, so yeah, looks pretty nice. One of the last side projects from Chester Bennington. Family Values Tour CD. This is a Japanese version, in case you guys want it. Tajo Maru, which has a Dead by Sunrise song in it. If I recall, it's Fire by Dead by Sunrise, as it says right there. Twilight. Not a fan of the series, but it did include a Linkin Park song, which is Leave Out All the Rest. This is the Japanese version, as it still has the Obi strip. The Little Nicky Show soundtrack, which had a couple of, had a Linkin Park Points of Authority song in there, as you can see. I think most of those sealed Japanese CDs should be brand spanking new. This is what the back of that Little Nicky OST CD looks like. And now we got a complete Queen of the Damned here, which includes Aaliyah. And this is what the back of that CD looks like. Looks pretty, almost more clean than the other CDs that I've shown you. Resident Evil. This song includes a couple of bands that I like. I don't even remember what does it even feature Linkin Park, which it does not. So this is a Slipknot CD, so let's put you out there. Santana, which Chester Bennington actually had a song in here. I remember it's Riders on the Storm right here. So this is featuring Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell and Scott Whalen, which are no longer with us, unfortunately. And Twilight. This is a BCD copy, I believe, from Thailand or something like that. So, yeah. And let's move on to the last thing I have to show you guys. Oh, I also forgot to show you guys this Dracula cassette. And you guys are already getting a demonstration of what's in the back there. So once again, Linkin Park had one step closer in this. And last but not least, this guitar is signed by all the members of Dead by Sunrise, including Chester Bennington. As you can see, it's a bass. Nice, kind of a little bit dusty because it's been in its box for so long. So if anybody wants to offer for this signed guitar, could also do that. I bought this off the Phoebus a long time ago. This is exactly what the guitar looks like right now. A little bit of stuff going on there, but I could clean it up and maybe we'll get a deal going. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Once again, there's the signatures. If any of this stuff interests you, please comment, like, subscribe. I got many other people in a Linkin Park collectors group seeking many of these Linkin Park items, and I'm trying to mold them all out. So